Well, good morning, class. Hope everyone's doing well. If you can believe it, we are already into I think the fourth week of class. It is crazy to think that it feels like we just started like yesterday. So we're already into week four. So this week we'll be doing chapter five. So I have posted the chapter five video as well as the chapter five PowerPoint. There is no assignment this week, which is good. Give you a little bit of a break, but. Just so you know, and I'm sure that you saw, I have posted two additional assignments that'll be due in the coming weeks. The first is checkpoint number one. If you look at the syllabus, we have a course project that is broken up into three different sections: checkpoint number one, checkpoint number two, and then the final piece of the project. I have posted checkpoint number one for you, so you can go ahead and click on that and read all the instructions. This is an individual assignment. The course project is an individual assignment, so no help from anybody else. You will do this on your own. And again, I think I did, at least I hope I did a decent job of listing all the details that you need to successfully complete the assignment for checkpoint number one. But just in case, what I did is, if you look where I posted that, I also posted two additional papers. One was what I call a quality paper, and one that I call needs work. These are actual submissions from previous semesters. Again, I took the names off, so we don't know who the person is. But the quality paper was one that the person earned an A on the paper because they covered everything in the amount of detail that I'm looking for. So use the quality paper as a guideline to help you write your own. Again, you don't have to follow it closely. It doesn't have to be an exact replica. I actually prefer that you didn't, but it'll give you a guide of the type of data that I'm looking for you to acquire. So whereas if you look at the needs work, it literally looks like somebody submitted it like 20 minutes before the deadline, and that person didn't get very many points at all, as you can imagine. So, but I did want to at least give you a couple of samples to look at for checkpoint number one. So to help you, again, the due date is listed, so you'll have that coming up. And that's for both sections, for the undergraduate section and the graduate section. As far as the graduate section only, if you look at the syllabus, the graduate section has two papers that are due. I have posted the details for paper number one in Canvas. Again, it's only if you're a graduate student. If you're an undergraduate student, you do not need to do this assignment. It's for graduate students only. So, and graduate students, if you have any questions about paper number one, don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. And again, the due date is listed for that as well. For week three, what we just completed, it was your assignment on job analysis. So, later this week, probably, Wednesday, Thursday-ish later this week, I will be posting your grades for that. But every so often, maybe about 2 or 3 times a semester, I do video grades. And so whenever you click on your grade, I will create about a minute and a half video for each one of you individually, talking you through what I liked about whatever you posted, some areas for improvement, so you can earn more points moving forward. And again, I try to do that to try to give you a little bit more personalized feedback. It can be kind of impersonal sometimes with online classes, so I'm hoping to try to do this to give you a little bit more personalized feedback. So look for that probably on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. That will give you some video feedback. And if you have specific questions about the video feedback that I provide you, feel free to email me, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. So. And finally, two additional things. One, you will probably notice that I posted an extra credit opportunity for you. So, and this will you'll be able to earn extra credit towards exam number one that's coming up in a couple of weeks. So, the extra credit opportunity is completely optional. You are not required to complete it. You won't lose points if you don't complete it. But if you complete it successfully within the due date that is listed, I will add 10 bonus points to your score on exam number one. So it's a great opportunity for you to really boost your grade early in the semester. So, and again, if you have specific questions about the extra credit opportunity, don't hesitate to let me know. And again, if you look at the syllabus, we have exam number one coming up in a couple of weeks. So next week, I will post kind of a study guide-ish. Again, it doesn't go into a lot of detail, but it'll kind of give you some bullet points of the main topics that I want you to study for exam number one, just to kind of give you some things to look for. And with that, I will also be giving you details next week on the style of the exam, how many questions, the format, all those good details that students are always curious about. So all that will be posted next week for you to review. So, Well, I think I've covered everything. At least I hope I have. So, if again, as always, if you have any questions, but great job to start at the semester, and let's keep going strong. Thanks, everyone.